Hi, and welcome to Manly Opinions. This is a brand new segment I'm starting on this channel. I've not done a video like this in a very long time, so if my pacing is off, please tell me. Criticism is welcome, so please leave it and bring it on. Alright, time to get serious. I do have opinions about the Switch that are not really all positive, but for the most part, I am pretty positive and hyped for it. Everyone and their mama was going crazy about the entire Switch Nintendo presentation, and who's not to get excited? I mean, there's possibly that No More Heroes 3 is coming, a translator got killed, Splatoon 2 is a thing, Joy-Con controller, the Rumble HD, a translator got murked, Fire Emblem Warriors, Super Mario Odyssey, a new IP is joining Nintendo. FIFA's finally coming over, and Breath of the Wild will release at launch. And a fucking translator was murdered! Sounds like a lot of good. I mean, it's a lot of good to a lot of people. Maybe not to me, though. I mean, I know a lot of people who will sell their souls right now to get that sweet, sweet Nintendo Switch action. Ooh. Yeah. But I mean, look at it. I remain very hesitant, though. The release will be March 3rd, which is great. But the only new non-ports launch games that are officially slated that I know of currently is 1-2-Switch and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 1-2-Switch is supposed to be one of those packaged games, you know, that comes with it, kind of like Wii Sports was. So, you know, I guess that's alright. While Breath of the Wild is great to have it on its lineup as a launch, and it will suck everybody in for the hype train, it's not really enough for me. It may not be enough for me, may not be enough for everybody. I noticed that many of the games that they were advertising look very good, won't be out for a certain amount of time. That really does kill the hype for me. I mean, one of the games that I was really excited to see was Splatoon 2, but for some reason or another it's not releasing until the summer of 2017, which could range from May all the way up until September. I mean, I would expect it to be a launch game, but why do we have to wait? But that's another game. That's one game. Then we have ARMS, which is the new IP, and I really wish they named it Hands because you can imagine you want to catch these hands jokes. That would be so fun. But it doesn't look. ARMS does not look like an entire game that should be its own thing. It should probably be like a demo, kind of like Wii Sports. You know, kind of come in as a package deal. You know, to show you how to utilize the Joy-Cons and have fun with it and all. And it's not even a launch game, which is crazy to me. They just said spring 2017, not launch. Why? I bet you ARMS is not going to sell that great. Okay, but that's enough for those games. Now we have Super Mario Odyssey, and we have Fire Emblem Warriors. Those two games look hella crisp. There's only one problem. They're releasing in the holiday season of 2017. So that means months. Like almost 8 months after the release of the Nintendo Switch. We're gonna have to wait for two of the bigger hitters of the Nintendo Switch. Even though Breath of the Wild is looking like a sexy game, that's not gonna be enough for 8 months for people. Because I know not everybody will buy Splatoon 2. So a lot of people may buy Super Mario Odyssey, which is looking pretty nice. So I guess they kind of messed up in their launching schedule. They probably, to me, I really think what the best solution would have been was to release Nintendo Switch around the holiday season. That would have been a much better thing, because then they would have ARMS, Super Mario Odyssey, then they would have Fire Emblem Warriors, Breath of the Wild, and 1-2-Switch as 5 games, 5 decent launch games, you know? And also with 1-2-Switch, they were advertising it as like some sort of game that you play with your buddies and as an icebreaker and all. That doesn't seem like it makes any sense. I don't think anybody wants to look in each other's eyes like that intently just to press a button. That's a little crazy to me, but that's just me. Another thing that got me was the capture card or the capture button. So they said in the future it will record video, but now it can only do pictures, which in my mind just says, why not just delay the launch so then you can always, like when you get all the technology down, you can just make sure it always records video, because a lot of people really would love to capture their video and then share it to any place. but we have to wait a certain amount of months or even a year, who knows, to finally capture and upload your stuff, which is bizarre to me. Another one was that they have a paywall that you have to go through just so you can use the Wi-Fi services. Nintendo has notoriously had the worst Wi-Fi service amongst the major companies that are into console gaming. But for some reason or another, they're finally saying, you know what, we'll make you pay to use our Wi-Fi service, which is terrible to me, but then it makes me say, okay, then it better be some damn premium, nice, sexy, crisp internet connection that you're providing. You must be providing some sexy, grade A quality stuff. But I don't know, because the Switch is not launched yet, so I just remain a little bit skeptical. But I'm a little bit hyped. I'm hyped, but I'm not as hyped as everybody else is. Alright, that has been the first iteration of Manly Guy Opinions or Manly Opinions. Tell me what you thought. Tell me your criticisms. Tell me if I was speaking too fast, too quickly, too loud, or too quiet, or there's too much background noise. Just tell me. See ya.